diamonds, pearls, luxury, royalty. All right, all right, all right, all right. We are back again for another back-to-back B5 video. Okay, why back-to-back? For All I Do, the hit that started it all for B5, a cover of that song. What made me fall in love with the boys. Okay, musically. Um, the last two times I reviewed them, don't worry about the hair, honey. Don't worry about the hair. What's going on with the hair? Because I don't feel like combing it. Don't worry about the hair, honey, okay? It's not your business. Focus. Focus. Anyway, B5. I wasn't impressed the first time. Wow. I reviewed, what's that called? The block? Something like that. Anyway, wasn't impressed the first time I reviewed the performance. A few months ago, and I wasn't impressed with what I reviewed yesterday either, because again, especially for a song like this, the mic should be on. Y'all some singers. Y'all ain't no flash in the pan. Y'all ain't no Houdini without talent. It's a song that they danced, they had great outfits, but if there's no vocal, y'all just lip sync like you at a drag show, what am I watching you for? It's not a music video. You have people like Danny Kane, who would do the Walmart and AOL performances, who the mics were on. The mics were on. And those are the equivalents to what we're watching today and yesterday from the likes of the groups that are out today, the artists that are out today. So I gave them a 5. I was disappointed. I call the performance a burn up because the bar for an act like that, vets, is up here. You can't be right here. You can't be on the floor. Okay, you are not Gen Z. Though you may look like it, you are not Gen Z. Well, you need to be leading the pack, which I was the one that was not leading the pack. So today is a redemption. This block performance with the mic hanging down, the mic better be on. The mic better be on. But anyway, before we can get into anything, woo, and these are my faves. My faves will not be on critique. Before we can get into anything, we need to transfer into the queen herself, Miss Millennial, okay? Miss Millennial. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting. I don't know why. I'm just a bird brain. I gotta transform, okay? So you gotta stand back and stand by. Alright? It's morphin' time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-tooth tiger, tyrannosaurus. Alright, now that we're in true fashion, we get into some things. But hold up, okay? Because I'm an artist myself, so I set the example, honey. I set the bar. So I'm going to sing a little snippet for you, a popular tune. Most likely you know. Let's get into that first. Okay, so this one's going to be Yolanda Adams, Up in the Rafters. Okay? Never give up. Off we go. Keep the dream alive. Don't let it die. It's what you feel inside. Inside. Don't stop and never give up. Don't ever give up on your own. Sometimes like a place, a stumbling block in your way, but you gotta keep the faith deep inside your heart tonight, and never give up. Don't ever give up on you. No, don't give. Thank you. This is the Judge and Joy of Music, aka Queen Millennial, aka Work Queen of the Workhorse, aka Peyton 3.0, artist, musician, entertainer. But what I am not is the content creator, the YouTuber, or the influencer. Those are great platforms and tools to build brand, business, name, reputation up, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully you, yes, I'm talking to you, will join this community right now by smashing that like and subscribe button. Let me tell you, we are now at 312 so far for a relatively new channel on the block. The channel making its way around the block of YouTube slowly. Not as fast as I wanted to, but that's all right. That's all right. And the people are seeing it. The smart people are getting on the train. The smart people right now, which are 312 people, the real cool people, because a lot of y'all don't know what cool really is. Nah. The old definition, okay? The sophisticated people know that this is the future of music reaction channels. The smart people know that this is the Mr. Beast of music reaction channels in the future. Just without all the skeptical, okay? Nothing but value, smiles, entertainment. That's it, okay? We're not depreciating, we're only appreciating, okay? But anyway, I got a question for you. Here's the question. What is all you do every day? Is it work? Is it eat? Is it be a homebody? Clean? Let's talk about the comment section. But hold on. Right now, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about you getting your big screen TV out because you know I'm a superstar. We're going to talk about you getting the snacks and your drinks because this is that girl or it's not that girl. Take it away. Welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Hope you enjoyed that theme song. Well, let's go ahead and get into this. And it better be good, boys. It better be good.
What's up? How you doing? I've been seeing you from across the room, man, I just need your attention for a few minutes. Is that cool with you? Yeah? Aight, check it. Listen.
I can't wait to get to school each day and wait for you to pass my way. And bells start to ring, and angel starts to sing. Hey, that's the girl for you. So what are you gonna do? Hey, little girl, I love you.
Okay. All right. I know that these block mic from the sky or whatever performances are, I think they're not usually live. I think. I don't watch too many of them. But with that being said, I just don't see the boys going in the right direction when it comes to, I mean, it's a strategy, definitely. But it's just, listen, I told for y'all, for those of you who watch my videos and watched the last P5 video from yesterday, my bar's up here still. I'm sorry. Not sorry. And these boys, the bar, they could always meet. But me watching this is not really beneficial in any way, because once again, they're not even really singing, and they're staying around the mic, all five of them, and they're lip singing like it's a drag show. Okay, just all the costumes and the hair and the gowns, right, and the makeup and the tuck. But I just, like I said, gowns, beautiful gowns, honey. They're great to look at, but what am I supposed to do with this? Should I even finish the video or just go? Because I don't think I'm going to have anything nice to say. Maybe I'll find something. Maybe I'll find something positive and nice to say. Okay.
Think of you, day and night, that's all I do. I can't get you out my mind all the time.
Boy, those U-Hauls sure are nice.
The time I begin to take the long way home, just so I can be alone, to think of how to say that my heart is here to stay. Hey.
How they hang that mic like that? We know they coming from the sky now. But how they hang that mic like that, huh? Must be one of those, like, those hand hanging things like this, and it comes down like this, okay? Who started this? Who started that? Because now they all want to do the hanging mic from the sky, honey. Okay, from the sky.
I'm in love with you. I think the world of you. So won't you please, please be mine?
Hold it. We know that Brian does not sound like that today. That's when he was a little boy. We know they're lip singing, right? We know they're lip singing, but the fact that he's gonna lip sync to his little boy voice, unacceptable. Okay? Anyway, we interrupt this for a special. We interrupt this for a special bulletin. All right, hold on, time out. I got a very important question for you. You ready? Here we go. Did you subscribe yet? No? What the heck you waiting for, darling? I'm sure you see Tammy, David, Angelo, Yoshi, honey. All these 312 people at the time of this recording anyway. At the time of this recording. Maybe 400 by the time it gets to you. Maybe 500. I don't know. But either way, these are the smart people. These are the real cool people. They know that this is the future of music reaction channels. And they know this is going to be the future Mr. Beast of music reaction channels. Just without the fluff, value, entertainment, and smiles, okay? And nothing but the queen. Anyway, you need to see your chance right now to get on the winning team. Okay? One of them anyway. As this rises and rises and rises. Be an early adopter. Okay? Don't wait before the train becomes saturated and I really take off. So, 3 things. The main thing is subscribe. Then it's like. And if there's a hype button, do that too. Go. Did you subscribe yet? Did you hit that little star hype button? Did you like? Well, wonderful. Welcome to the 3.0s. You shall not be disappointed. I'm sorry, I live in Vegas and everything's closed, including the airport. Anyway, and now.
Okay.
Alright, now welcome back to another halftime show starring yours truly. Okay, I would like to call myself the brightest MC / rapper in the world. I mean, I have many talents. Okay, I'm going to drop a few bars on you now. Okay, here we go. What song do I want to do? What song do I want to do? Ain't got no time to get no rest. Stand up proving I'm the best. Be working hard just to fill them seats. Go do a show every day, every week. I gotta pat myself on the back. I been saying how I do it like that. Y'all gotta stay out there in them dreams. When you hear y'all just think of me. Wanna stop right there? Because right now I'm going to play a performance of mine for 2019 at a Pride somewhere in Pasadena in LA. Not LA Pride, but Pasadena Pride. Didn't have much of a budget. I think it's his first one. And I performed at it in my originals. So let's take a look at that.
There's warriors out there. Let me hear you make some noise. Hit the track. Dreamers, warriors, survivors, underdogs. If you're in the place tonight, you a rock star. Please let me hear you. Make some noise out there. Here we go. Going up on the shimmer. I'll be that was my pursuit. Discussions keep getting off, say no. To the drawing, here we go. I will sing every night in day. I run around in the state. Determination, why took my success. And the way I won't ever rest. No. If you too have a dream, and you too do believe that you can reach your goal, and you have full control, nothing can stop you now. You're going round for round, cause you're a rising star Pasadena. Here we go. It was even harder cause I'm gay. This is the price never had to pay. Would never dare to camouflage. Being in the face that's up and run. Never gonna that you can't reach alone. And you have full control. Nothing will stop you now. You're going out the ground. Cause you're a roots are dancing. Let me take it out here. Ain't got no time to get no rest. Ain't up moving on the best. Even the heart, no seat, no push. Everything. I gotta stop myself for the back. I understand how I do it like that. Y'all gotta stay active and ring. Get down to sing quick. If you too have a dream, and you too do believe that you can't reach the goal, and you have full control, nothing will stop you now. You're going round and round, cause you're around the block. We out here, and we're gonna do it. Now celebrate. Clap your hands. Let's make them so special to win all they can, alright. Now celebrate, yes. Clap your hands. Let's make them so special to win all they can. If you too have it, and you too do believe that you can reach it all, and you have no control, nothing can stop you now. You're going round and round, cause you're around the side. Pass it to you, let me hear you make some noise out there. Alright. Yes, Adina. If you're having a fun time at this event today, let me hear you make some noise. Alright, y'all. This is a wonderful, wonderful, joyous event we got going on here for us. Now, this next one is called One Life.
Did you enjoy that? I'm sure you did. So, if you want to hear my music all the way from 2012 until, well, right now, what's available on my SoundCloud, let me know and I'll drop the link. I also have music videos, so if you want links to that, I'll drop those too. But anyway, let's get back to the show. I know that when they're on stage, they're actually, and I don't see too many performances from them a lot. Like, my algorithm on YouTube recommends everything that they have when they do perform. They have a new video, but at least on YouTube, I'm not sitting on TikTok. So if they're doing a lot of TikToks, I don't sit on TikTok like that. I'll post on it, but I don't want to take it seriously, not like YouTube. Okay, so, but YouTube, they need to step it up. They need to step it up in their content on YouTube, okay? Because this is where it's really at. But I know I'm rambling on and on, but it's just because I expect the vets to do it like the vets do it, right? And it just feels like to me that the boys are trying to blend in too much to a generation that's like maybe 20 years their junior. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they all look very young, very tasty, very delicious, right? But I can't accept this from them. You get what I'm saying? I can't accept this from them. I can accept this from Ice Spice. I can accept this from Lotto. I can accept this from Lil Nas X. I can accept this from Lil Yachty. But I can't accept this from these men. Okay? Here's the thing. For that matter, the boys, the four boys, Carnell, Patrick, Dustin, and Brian, or just for the ones that actually have like true parts in this, which is going to be Kelly, Brian, and Patrick, and maybe Dustin, and he goes away. Because if they're just sitting around just lipping, no mics. They don't even have mics. That's how corny this looks. That's how misleading this is. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not to tear the boys apart. It's just the absolute. It's an opinion. And to me, it's a fact, whether you agree or not. And I feel that most of the people who were fans at the beginning would agree with me. You would agree with me, wouldn't you? Okay? But anyway.
All the time.
You know what, girl? I'm in love. I can say it. Yeah, I ain't scared. I'm in love. People tell me I'm too young to be in love. I know what I'm feeling, and this is real. I don't know what it is, but I can't stop thinking about you.
I think about you all the time. Think of baby.
There he goes, lipping to his baby voice.
Day and night, baby. I can't get you out. I don't want you out. I just want you in my life. All I do is think about you day and night. I can't even sleep when not you in my life. I can't get you out. All the time.
That's a nice hair color on Dustin. That's a nice hair color.
All I do is think of you. For you when I ride, when I sleep at night, day and night. I can't get you out. I can't get you out of my mind.
Not only he found it ridiculous to be lipping to his baby voice, basically his little boy voice. That's not coming out your mouth right now, sir.
All I do. I can't get you out. I don't want to. Everything in my life, all the time.
Ooh, Chile. Well, that was B5 on that block, whatever it's called, with the single that set it off for the group years ago, called All I Do, a cover. And gowns, beautiful gowns. That's really all I want to say in this segment of the show. Okay? I already basically told you what I expected. I told you where they should be. And I don't know, I think that, y'all want to talk about the Kid Asylum for the girls? Let's talk about the Kid Asylum for the boys. I think that B5, with the way they're moving, they're going to be stuck in the Kid. I don't even know, are they even in the Kid Asylum? Or are they, they're a number before the Kia. They're in the Kid Asylum because they had success before. They just couldn't seem to get back to that mainstream life. I know they're trying their best and to fit in, but trying to fit in is not the way to go. For vets, you can look the part, dress the part, but let's not fool ourselves about where we are in our lives. Okay? Did not redeem themselves, disappointed. That's it, that's all. Let's go ahead and get a score. From a scale of 0 to 10, so wig snatching, Wig snatching. I would honestly give this a 3. A 3. And I'm not known to give out many 3s. If you're average to mid, it's usually a 5 or a 6. But this is a 3. Because I'm not accepting mediocrity of any sort from anybody. The only place where it's acceptable to do what they did was lipping. I'm not talking. I'm not talking. Okay, all I have to say, it's not just about my opinion. It's about yours. It's about us. So let's talk about B5 in the comment section. This is the Peyton 3.0. Artist, musician, entertainer. What I am not is the content creator, the YouTuber, or the influencer. But if you did get your entire life, darling, then you should know what to do by now. Smash my subscribe. Subscribe. Did I say subscribe? I sure did. My like and that star down there, if it's even there. I don't know what YouTube's doing. I don't know if they're running out to certain creators. I don't know. But anyway, if it's there, hit the star. But anyway, let's talk about B5 and this lack thereof, whatever, performance below. You still here? This episode is over. Oh, you subscribe. Well, welcome to the 3.0s. You shall not be disappointed. But you know what? Because you did subscribe, I want to go ahead and put on the screen a video I know you will just get your entire life to, okay? But let's focus on B5 in this mid performance below.